Lakeside Country Park is a bit of greenbelt land between Eastleigh and Southampton, and it was created back in the late 80s as gravel pits for digging out ballast for building the M27 as we know it now. It was then landscaped and turned into a country park, and it's been here ever since, and it's slowly developed over the years, and the council have developed it, and we now have a miniature railway here which has been here since 1993. I've been a volunteer here since 1993 when the railway started. The specific role I play really is I look after the day-to-day running of it at the weekends, and it's you know, we all have to do everything here as volunteers, so I don't have a specific job title. I suppose senior engine driver is about the only one that comes under it really, but yeah, since '93 I've been here, and when I came down here as a teenager and met the owner for the first time. My interest in railways, it's difficult to pin it down. I think I had a ride on a miniature railway when I was about 3 years old, which I can vaguely remember. And I know I can remember enjoying it. I don't remember a lot about the train ride, but I remember enjoying it. And I was then taken to the Watercress line when I was a couple of years older, and I can remember it scaring the living daylights out of me. But there was something about it that I enjoyed. It's difficult to know really why we like trains, those of us that do. But yeah, I got the bug for it when I was very young, and I've just carried on doing it ever since.
I've been a volunteer at Eastleigh since the start of 2012, so I've been here 4 years. I don't play a specific role. I come in, I'm a qualified driver of both steam and electric and diesel, and I guard every now and again if required. My interest in railways came from quite a young age. My granddad's always been interested in it. He always used to do quite a few railway stuff, and I've just got into it through there and through coming down here as a child. There's quite a few photographs at home of me sat on the train about age 4. You come down and do something a bit different. Every day you come down and you don't know exactly what you're going to do, and it's quite nice because you do something and see people enjoying themselves. Lots of families come down, and it's a lovely atmosphere to work in.
Arguably, my interest in railways is quite hereditary. My father's very much got a very heavy interest in railways that dates back to when he was a child, during the great days of steam. I've got more of a passing interest in railways rather than a specific one, but Eastleigh Lakeside interests me rather as a business and as an attraction where you're dealing with people and a variety of different scenarios. Steam engines in particular, I'd say it's more of a passing engineering interest rather than the same sort of enamour that a lot of the other volunteers have.
What it means for me to be a volunteer is I'm giving something back to the community as a volunteer. We get an awful lot of people and children come through here every year, most of which don't know that we're volunteers. When they find out, they're like, "Oh goodness, you're all volunteers," and we're like, "Well, yes we are." You know, we just enjoy giving something back to the community and watching people having a great time. It's just a really rewarding thing to do.
What it means for me is a way for me to invest my time with people I enjoy being around, and it's an activity I enjoy. Rather than having an awful lot of wasted time and sort of wasting away. So I'd say for me it's what I get out of it is a sort of a sense of meaning in some sort of bizarre way.